What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Jades, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Hang on, just making sure that the volume for this isn't that high, because, it tends to be pretty high. But the thing is, I also want to make sure that I can hear it, so, yeah. But anyway, last time we left off, we picked our teammate for this chapter. We picked Shara because she's Shara. But in all honesty, I prefer Shara mostly because, I prefer having a lot of... What's the word? I prefer having a lot of, Oh, you already have a mind. Woo! I prefer having, more on my side. What's I can't think of it. More spells and options on my side, rather than remove. But yeah, like Agate's nice and all, but he's more of a Oh, you already have an EP cut. Never mind. But he's more of a physical fighter, and I don't really want that. But apparently now we're just gonna go get our ticket for the thing, which I'm surprised about because I would want to go to the shop. Did this map change? Oh, to be fair, I never really went to the Grand Cell port that often, so... let me see if I can go shopping, because, I went under the stairs, nice. I do want to go shopping a little bit, because... Or is she gonna stop me? I'm pretty sure she's gonna... Ugh, dumb. Because, Estelle still doesn't have a weapon. Which is unfortunate. But anyway, let's go get our ticket. Ticket purchases are handled in the building nearby. Okay, this one? This one? Okay, cool. Huh? What's... Really, this is why I cannot stand the pompous imperial nobility. And I thought there were limits to how unpleasant a single person could be. Ha! Took the words right out of my mouth. Tell me, why does the Republic even care about the engine provision deal? I don't think liberals' internal politics were your plaything. It's a matter of national, no, international security, of course. It's only been a decade since Arbonia attempted to annex this innocent little country. This is absolutely unacceptable for a half-barbaric nation like yours to lay their hands on such cutting-edge technology. The Republic is a long-standing friend of liberal. We won't stand back and allow something that will threaten its interests. Long-standing friend? Some friends you are. You didn't send them so much as a soldier in the war. You're just pretending to be allies when it suits you, while standing back and doing nothing when it doesn't. What did you just... My Lord Ambassador, Cranog? May I suggest we leave the matter here. We do not wish to bother the other customers. But Mueller, Ambassador Cochrane, may I ask that you back down as well? This is a debate that could be handled just as well through the embassies. Very well. I can't say I like hearing that from a member of the Imperial military. Still far better than hearing it from the pompous and gluttonous member of the nobility, I suppose. Oh. What did you Well, gentlemen, if you'll pardon me. That insufferable she-wolf! This is why commoners with no history or tradition are, my lord. Yes. I shall return to the embassy. I trust I can leave the other matters in your hands. As you will, my lord. Hiya. Estelle, yes? It's been some time since the martial arts competition, I believe. I'm glad you remember. That was one heck of an argument just now, though. Who were those two, and why were they going at each other like a cat and dog? The man was the ambassador of the Arabonian Empire to Liberal, Lord David Cranog. The woman would be the ambassador from the Republic of Calvert, Esla Cochrane. They head up their respective embassies here in the capital. Oh, I see. So those are the great ambassadors, How do a pair of whiny children like those manage diplomatic negotiations, I wonder? Shara. I wish I could disagree, honestly. To say that the Empire and the Republic have always been on bad terms would be an understatement at the best of times. And on top of that, those two are like oil and water on a personal level. Well, no, the fact that they break into an argument every single time they meet shows how similar they are in some ways. I guess I could see that. Though maybe it's because I walked into the middle of the conversation, but I couldn't understand like half of that. So think about engine provision and liberal internal politics. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't ask. No, I don't mind. It's not really a secret anyway. The engine in question is actually the latest from your own central factory. Once the design is finalized, sample units are to be provided by our airship company to the Empire and Republic both, but we bumped into Ambassador Cochrane and when we came by to finalize the details of the deal. Oh, I get it. Why the big argument about an engine then? The capabilities of an orbital engine directly determine how powerful the ship in question is, which, yeah, that's very true. Since such an engine can be installed in a military ship, I can see why they'd argue. Now I get it. It'd be a real mess if that engine let the Imperial Army get all powered up. Well, I mean, not at all, it's true. Normally sharing such advanced technology with other countries so freely would be unthinkable, but this is part of your Queen's plan. Rather than monopolizing a technological edge, she wishes to provide it to other countries to promote multinational peace. At least that's her plan as I understand it. I get it. She did mention something like that a while ago now that I think about it. It's pretty incredible that the Queen is willing to try something like that. Like, it's not just an ideal, you know, it's something that could really change how people negotiate. Yes, you have a reason to be proud of your Queen, I'd say. My apologies, but this conversation has gone longer than I intended. You're here for air tickets, yes? I'll pardon myself here. Oh yeah. Say, Mueller, about Oliver. Has he gone back to Ereboni already? What? Have you not heard? I haven't really had a chance to see him since the Queen's birthday celebration, actually. I felt kind of bad about that. Oh, don't worry, that halfwit is continuing to while away his days here in Liberal. I just realized that I left my phone plugged into my computer because I was transferring files. I was like, why isn't my cooling fan on? The computer's getting warm. Oh, yeah, there we go. He said he was going to visit Elmo Springs, if I remember right. Okay, then. How very like Oliver. Should he ever bother returning to the embassy like a responsible citizen, unlikely as that is, I'll let him know that you were asking after him. I'll make sure that he at least contacts you before returning to the Empire. Thanks, Miller. Thank you, Sir Knight. Hardly. I should thank you for keeping that lunatic company. Now if you'll excuse me. What a serious fellow, for a friend of Oliver's. He's obviously an Imperial Army man, but I wonder what his story is. Muller's the resident military officer for the Erebonian Embassy, I think. I've only ever met him a few times myself. He's young, but he's got a strong, manly face. Very handsome. I'd love to share a bottle of wine or three with him sometime. Hey, let's avoid an international incident, okay? Oh, speaking of international disasters, did you meet up with Oliver after I left? I saw him a number of times in the capital. Come to think of it, he did invite me to Elmo Springs at one point, but I had to decline. What? You mean he invited you? Like, invited you? With him, it's impossible to tell. I was too busy this month to entertain the idea anyway. Normally I'd have happily abused his wallet for my lodging costs and kept him up all night drinking, that is. Haha. Oh, Oliver, I think you dodged a bullet, actually. Anyway, let's get our tickets at the counter. Tickets. Welcome. Will you be using our national flights or international flights? 2 tickets bound for Ruan, please. Understood? Oh, pardon me, you are with the Bracer Guild, yes? Are you Estelle and Sherazard? Yes. You've already received payment from the Elnan with the Capital Branch. Here are your tickets. Received 2 boarding passes. I see, so Elnan did. Very nice, Elnan, thoughtful as always. Well then, please hand your tickets to the receptionist immediately outside the building. You can check in for your flight there. Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, you'll need to check in and present your tickets. Once you checked in, we should wait here for the ship to arrive. Are you ready to go? Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. We can't go shopping. Because the game's dumb. Oh well, we'll get weapons in Ruan. It's been a while since I've been there anyway. Very well. Please sign these papers then. Ah, sure. Scratch, scratch. Estelle and her companions finished checking in. Thank you, everything is in order. Please wait in the harbor area for the next airship arrival. Okay. Well, shall we find a particularly comfortable bench to hurry up and wait on? By the way, I saw like there was like a beach wallpaper for this game of all like the main girls in like swimsuits and stuff like that. I'm just like, it's nice, but like it was like Estelle, Chloe, Tita, and Sherazade, and I'm just like, let the kids have fun. I like Shara. Also Tita, she's adorable. We're going to Ruan, right? Not Zeiss. Who do we meet in Ruan? That's the bridge one, right? That's by the Academy. If I remember correctly, I think that's by the Academy. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But because Bose is the one with the shop, because that was the second place we went to. Ah, what a nice day! The tourists gotta be flooding the streets in Ruan if the weather's like this here. No doubt. Unfortunately, Ruan's pretty busy getting excited over something other than tourism. Other than tourism? What do you mean? The mayoral elections. They're only now gearing up to hold the special election after a new mayor after the last one was arrested. Okay, I'm right. That was the one with the bridge and the corrupt mayor who burned down the orphanage. I remember that. How are the orphans? Oh my god, how are the orphans? I hope the orphanage got rebuilt. That'd be awesome. I understand there are two major candidates slugging it out for the seat. So it's like an actual fight of an election? Neat. And thinking about it, I guess it's about time, huh? They can't just let the mayor's office sit empty. Speaking of the old mayor, weren't you and Joshua involved in bringing him to justice? Yeah, kind of. We got involved in an investigation which led us right to his doorstep. The one who really arrested him was Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard, though, after Chloe called her. Come on, you needn't be so humble. You were crucial in his arrest. I heard that you made your teacher proud. You were crucial in his arrest, I heard. You made your teacher proud, honey. But I see. So that's how you met the princess. I've been curious about the details of that. Yeah, Joshua and I helped out with the Jenna's school festival. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival. Or Oliver, I guess, for better or worse. Not just them, Tita too, and Zin. Who's Zin? Is Zane? Is that Zane? Hold on, I need to look that up because, like, I don't know why my voice is hoarse right now. But like, that's so weird. Is that supposed to be Zane? Because it was Zane in like. Hold on, let me look at Legend of Heroes. Zin. Who the hell is Zin? Oh, it is Zin. Oh, okay. Apparently it's a translation error, because, like, in the original one, his name was Zane, and then they changed it to Zin. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, it's just I didn't expect the name change. Zin returned to Calvert after the birthday celebrations. I believe a request came in from the Calvert National Guild office. He did say to give you his best. I see. If it's work, I guess. He helped us out a lot. I wish I could have said goodbye at least. You'll meet him again someday, I'm sure. Oh, as for Tita and Professor Russell, Cassius and I explained the situation to them after you left. I see. Thanks, Shara. It was adorable. Tita's such a nice, earnest girl. We told her everything, and then her eyes filled with tears as though she was barely holding it in. She said Estelle's working so hard, I can't just sit here and cry. She taught me that. Oh, Tita. Come on, Shara, you're gonna make me cry here. Sorry. Really, though, you met some amazing people over the course of your travels. Some really amazing friends. Oh, I hope you realize just how precious that is. Yeah, I do. Say, Shara, when we get to Ruan, do you think we could find time to see everyone? Of course, we'll make the time. Speaking of time, we still got some time before arrival. I think I'll lounge in the terribly creaky, oh so ancient bones of mine in my seat. Do you have any plans? I think I'll just look around the ship a bit. You can go on ahead. Alright then. Just don't get so carried away that you don't get off at Ruan, Estelle. I love this song! Okay, this is just young passenger. This is his dad, I'm guessing. You look important. Santos! Yep, I remember saying that those towers were important for some reason, but I didn't know why. But the thing is, I was making that assumption on my own because the mechanism on top looked just like the mechanisms that were in the underground sanctum in Grand Cell. So, 0 is the pause button? That's so weird. I see a nun. Sister Rosa. Just looking around the ship. Nothing important. Well, I can't change the camera angle, so I guess there's nothing important down here. I wonder why we would just be given free reign to explore. Why are we allowed on the flight deck? I just thought we get to the Rustin boat and straight to Zeiss. No, mission path of the Empire, blah 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 blah. Okay, that guy's from Zeiss. I want to go back to Zeiss. I like Zeiss. Where's Shara? That's weird. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, who is this? Valeria Lake. Somewhere in that wide open lake, the legendary garden of Valeria's waters live. Someone hasn't changed a bit. Oh, this is the fishing guy. Oh, I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Lloyd. Haven't seen you in forever. Looking to challenge the Lord King Mugwump Fish of Valeria Lake again? For now, no. I'm off to Ruan. However, there's a nice convenient spot right in the city limits. Wow, you sure are dedicated. It sounds like fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing. Oh, really? That's a pity. You got quite a talent for it from what I saw in the Kingfisher Inn. I know, let me give you this. Huh? Fishing book. See progress rod. This is, it's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fishing records. We, the members of the Fisherman Guild, are dedicated to the expansion of the culture of fishing. We're always happy to provide promising rookies with the tools of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Ruan? Yes, I am, actually. Well then, you'll have a chance to swing the rod right away. There are all sorts of fishing spots in Ruan. I guess it would be a good chance. Now that you mention it, Ruan as a region is kind of full of waterside areas. As I mentioned, there is a point within the city limits itself too. You should go there first to practice. For now, so long as you enjoy it, that's enough. Hey, yeah, thanks, I'll give it a shot. I pray that you'll enjoy our ranks someday. Well then, safe journey to you. I probably won't. I'm not into fishing. Let's see. Anyone else important that we could talk to? Or could... Estelle, all done with your walk? We still have a bit of time before we land. Okay, I'm gonna walk around a bit more then. You're welcome to walk around, Estelle, but don't forget to get off at Ruan. There'll be a progress before we land, so make sure you get back to your seat. I guess this is one of those we talk to everyone at times. Oh man, this is one of the passengers from the bandit raid the first time. So you're from Calvard. Interesting. I guess you're gonna talk to everyone. Oops, nope. Do that. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna talk to the passengers, you frickin'. Orvid. I don't know who you are. Excuse me, are you from the Bracer Guild, miss? I am, yeah. I thought so. I'm glad we could meet again. Do you remember me? I was one of the people you saved when the Sky Bandits held us hostage. Oh, you're with the captain, right? That's right. I'm Claire. I manage the passenger cabin. Our entire crew owes you our lives and more. We're still here on our post because you managed to save us. You're welcome. Is the entire crew of the Lind back at work? Yes, everyone is working even harder than before. That's great. I'm glad everyone is able to get back to their lives. Forgive me for asking, Miss Bracer, but are you traveling for pleasure today or work? Unfortunately, it's always work. But I'll probably end up riding airships a lot from now on. I hope you'll treat me well if I end up on the Lind again. Absolutely. I hope we get to serve you again. Oh, that's nice. There's a casino in Ruan? Oh yeah, there is. I remember that. Anyone else here important? Wait, this person looks important, I think. Nope, that's just a passenger. You might be, though. I'm not reading the text because it's not important, but like... This is outside again. Oh, I can't turn. Ooh. There's no one over here, so it doesn't matter. I talked to everyone on this floor. Might as well go down again. Anyone down here? Hello? There's one person. Duncan. Hmm. But I've talked to people already. I guess we can talk to the captain, I guess. Captain? Can I talk to the captain? Oh, well, I can. That's funny. Do you have some business on the... Wait a moment, you're that girl from before. Hi, sir, I haven't seen you in a while. I see you at the bandit hideout, right? Yes, I thought so. You must forgive me, I never had a chance to properly thank you. Allow me to offer my thanks on the behalf of the entire crew. You're welcome. I was really just doing my job, though. Still, it's kind of funny, though. Taking a trip on the same airship I once helped rescue. Wait, this is the Lind? Cool. Repairing the damage those slugs did took some time, but the Lind's as good as new now. I'm sure she's doing her best with you on board. Ah! Looks like she heard us talking. With conditions like today, we should arrive in Ruan in no time. Please enjoy the rest of your journey. Let us know if you need anything. I will, thanks, sir. Oh, this is cool. I didn't notice that we were on the Lind. Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Ruan shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Whoops, better get to my seat. Oh, yep, it's the same soundtrack as last time. Good to be back. Hope the map is the same. It should be. Yep, it's exactly the same. Oh, hey, Jean. Or Jean, or I'll call him Jean. Jean. Oh, hey, welcome back. Boy, I'm glad you guys are here. Karna's been away, so the board's covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you. Geared up and ready to go, I hope. Sending us out already? Oh, I think I can guess the reason for his eagerness. So, oh, Taskmaster, I take you have some urgent jobs for us. Surprisingly, not actually. We're snowed under work in general, but none of this is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from election that the tourists have stayed away a bit. Whoa, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard. Mr. Norman, who is a proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who's wants to try to revive the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of the Ruan is also the governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media crisis. The election is basically going to decide the future of Ruan. It's exciting. I get it now, that is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberal News. Their investigative articles are excellent. Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There's actually a job I'd like you to focus on that isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into. Oh, what's up? Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have. Jean? Unsure. Hold the presses. I think we're witnessing a miracle. Usually you'll happily pile the work on a bracer till they sink into the ground from the weight of it all. Cher, I'm not that bad. Come on. Well, alright, here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings. I see. See, I knew you were gonna look at me like that. This is why I didn't bring it up. No, sorry, just a bit of a surprise is all. So what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? Okay, so it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ruan, mind you, reports have come in from all across the province. I saw a white shadow at night. Wait, you mean... Ah, so that's why you called it a ghost then. If it was just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide. Exactly, I had dismissed one sighting, but with the reports we've gotten, while you're traveling around working on the other jobs, do you think you could follow up on a few of the reports? Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible for us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Estelle, are you? What? No, not at all. You think Estelle, the coup breaker hero of Liberal, could be afraid of ghosts? No way, no how. No. Sorry, I am afraid of ghosts a little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry, nobody's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't... Jean, wait. Estelle, don't you think we should take this job? Don't worry, your big sister will make it all better. Besides, investigating this could prove useful for our, actual mission. Huh? Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of the society throughout Liberal, and that involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. Sounds a little bit like a ghost hunt to me, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, when you put it like that, makes sense. Sorry, Shara, I was being childish. Jean will investigate those settings and get to the bottom of them. I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I've got 3 settings in particular I think bear looking into. The first one is a report from a guard at Air Letton. Apparently he saw something during his night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared, not scared. The second one I know of was a sighting by a member of the Ravens. The Ravens. The local Doc's gang, right? Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think they'll actually be a big problem as you think. They seem kinda different during the tournament in Grand Cell, you know? Really? You'll have to fill me in on the way. Well, it sounds like you'll make it work anyway. The last report is one from the children at the Mercia orphanage. Wait, one of the orphanage kids? Yes, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. Alright, I guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. Yay! According to Matron Teresa, there's more or less exactly than it was. It is? That's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask you about the thingy sighting when we go congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember that this isn't really urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes off. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it. Bracer quest, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I've played the previous game. If you played the previous game, you know how this game works. Once you've heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. We'll go over the testimonies and take a stab at figuring out this mess. Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city, in the warehouse district. We might check with them first. Well then, let's stop by the warehouse district before we leave town. That's across the bridge, I believe. Let's check out these quests first. Come ingredient hunters. Okay. Saffron Tower photo. Okay, this is cool. Coolio. First things first. It's exactly the same. Ah, it's good to be back. First things first, let's get some weapons for Estelle. At least Estelle. Yes. Oh, cool. A gun? Is someone gonna join us who uses guns? No. Just need it. Okay. Equip. We won't need those just yet. Oh, okay. Red's poison. Okay, that's it. Shahrazad's pretty. I thought I could handle a woman like that anyway. But anyway, it's almost 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end this part here. I know it's all been cutscene, but I think what I'm gonna do from now on is do all the side quests in game. I'll do them along the way. So if I can do it, I will. If I can't do it, I can't. Unfortunately, I'm not a completionist. So I'm not gonna try and do all of the side quests. I might do them on my own time if I play through the game again, but I'm not gonna like force myself to do them if I can't. I will move along with the main story, but of course, if I need cash, I need cash. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit the subscribe button. And exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the Shades. See you guys next time. Bye.